Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Raptors basketball Friday night. I am Mike Guglielmi, sons of a pitch. I am not sons of a pitch tonight. I'm Toronto Sports Insider. Toronto Sports Insider Mike Guglielmi. How's it going, everybody? Big game tonight. Houston Rockets and the Toronto Raptors. Raptors trying to get back on track here on this beautiful Friday night. I know I am ready for the weekend. How about everybody else? Holy cow, what a day today at work. Thank God for some basketball and some Raptors getting the W tonight over the struggling Houston Rockets. Tip just about to happen here. I think they're going to take it tonight. That's my take. So let me know what you think in the chat. What is your prediction for the score? We got Fun Phil Ventures on, Leanna on, Karen on. Glad to have all of you guys here tonight. Now, there is the tip, and right at tip-off, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and get involved in our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers and get monetized on YouTube, we're drawing for a 100 Visa gift card winner. One random subscriber is going to get it. That's how it goes. That's what we do. I'm crazy. I want to give away some money. Now, with that being said, still no comments in the chat. What's going on, guys? Who's going to win this game? I think the Raptors got this. Houston is struggling right now. The Raptors kind of struggling too, to be honest, but I think they will be fine. There is a nice layup there by the Houston Rockets, and starting out with a Rockets 2-0 lead. And wow, what a couple hours leading up to this one for the Raptors. The Raptors lose Pascal Siakam out due to health and whatever COVID protocols, basically. And then the coaching staff for the Raptors. This is the weird one as Van Vliet runs in, takes the shot, misses, goes for the rebound, and they call an offensive foul on Van Vliet for the rebound there, I guess, against Oladipo. But the entire coaching staff is actually out due to the health and safety protocols for the Raptors. So apparently the one coach that was not with them, Sergio Scariolo, was coaching a national team in Poland and just got back yesterday or today and wasn't with the crew. So he is the head coach tonight. Here's a three for the Rockets, up and no good. Rebound goes out of play, and it'll be Raptors ball. We got Adam Trimble on here. He's got a Rockets logo as his profile picture. He says the Rockets are going to win. So far, the only one to give me a prediction is Adam. Adam, welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. I know I'm a Toronto sports guy, but just help a brother out, would you? And thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Good luck to the Rockets tonight. We're sitting at 590 subscribers. We need to get up to, I'm thinking 625 tonight is going to be a good night on this one. Raptors get the rebound here, and 2-2 is the score. Here's Norman Powell, rises up to take the three. No good. Rebound by the Rockets. So Oladipo and Wall in the backcourt for the Rockets. A strong backcourt there as Wall passes it back to Oladipo. He drives into the paint, kicks it out for three, and it's good. House hits the three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. I got to get used to this scoreboard. I'm doing it on my iPad now instead of on my computer to try and keep the data going back and forth. But here is Anunoby in the lane. He gets past Oladipo and puts it up. 5-4 Raptors, down by 1. 9:25 to go in the first. And there's a turnover by the Rockets. The Raptors will have the ball here. John Wall throwing the ball away there. And we're sitting at 18 likes. Let's get that thing up higher in there in the search results as well, ladies and gentlemen. So thanks for coming on. We only have one prediction as far as the score. I think the Raptors take this one 114-102. That is my pick. Write it down now, and we'll see. There's a three-pointer up, and good. Fred VanVleet hits the three. He's ready to have another night. He shot the hell out of the ball last night. Well, 2 nights ago against the Heat, even though they lost down in Miami. Oladipo into the paint with a little finger roll, teardrop. Nice little shot there by Oladipo to tie the game up. Now here is Anunoby into the paint, and they call a travel instead of a jump. Looked like to me like that was going to be a jump, but they call a travel on Mr. Anunoby. All right, here comes the run here by Oladipo. 7-7, 8:41 to go on the clock. J-Dog predicted points for Van Vliet over on Twitch. Thanks for jumping on Twitch there. Make sure you hit that follow button. We're going to start working on getting Twitch up a little bit better. I haven't really paid much attention to Twitch lately, but Twitch for predicted points for Van Vliet. I think he's ready, man. I think tonight against the Rockets, he kind of blows up. I'm going to go up with 28 points for Freddie tonight. That's my best guess. And I hope he goes off because I've got him on my fantasy basketball team with my coworkers at work, and I need a big night from Fred VanVleet as well as Kyle Lowry, since I got both of them on my team. And I got Pascal too, but he's out tonight, as I mentioned earlier. Here's Powell for three. Good. Yes. Boom. 10-7 Raptors. Nice shot, Mr. Powell. All right, here come the Rockets in the name of John Wall. He passes over to Oladipo. Oladipo gets the screen, runs into the paint, fakes it, backs up, and he's back at the three-point line now. Cutting off by Boucher. Boucher gets his big arms up there and forces a horrible shot by Victor Oladipo. Anunoby gets the rebound there. And J-Dog says, same. Nice. Fred VanVleet with another three, and Freddie's got 6 quick ones. There you go, J-Dog over on Twitch. And there you go. 3 of 4 from the three-point line for the Raptors tonight. 13-10 Raptors, because the Houston 3 I didn't get there. I was too busy. And another Tucker with a 3 for the Houston Rockets, and it's tied up 13-all. Both teams shooting the 3-ball well. There is Norman Powell with the drive, and it is just all offense right now here in Toronto. Tampa, I don't know, something. Toronto/Tampa. Here is a kick out to Wall for 3, and it's good, and these teams can't miss, man. These teams just cannot miss right now. Here is VanVleet now at the three-point line. Is he going to drive? Nope, he's going to back it up. He's going to get the fake screen from Lowry, then Boucher. He's driving in, and he's looking to kick back. He kicks back to Anunoby. Anunoby standing there at the three-point line. Shot clock at 4. 3. Anunoby driving, gets stripped there by Oladipo, and then Anunoby fouls him as he runs past him. Man, these guys just are not missing right now at all. So nice pass, nice ball movement, nice shooting so far for the Raptors, and honestly, same with the Rockets. They're shooting the lights out as well. And this apparently is going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I thought it'd be a little bit lower since the Rockets are kind of in some rough shape right now, as well as the Raptors coming off the back-to-back losses there, one against Philly and one against Miami. I thought, maybe 2 losing teams is going to be a little bit low scoring, but apparently not. Apparently these guys are just loaded up and ready to shoot the hell out of the ball, is what I'm gathering. All right, so we've got just a minute here on the commercial break. Crazy thing there with the Raptors, with their coaching staff. The whole coaching staff is out except for Sergio Scariolo, who just got back from I believe, Portugal. Or he coaches Portugal, and he just got back from Poland or something like that. And so he wasn't in contact with the rest of the coaching staff, who apparently got in contact with somebody. Even though all their tests came back negative, they still can't be there tonight. And they're apparently going to shut the game down and postpone it because of this. But yet, all their tests came back negative. So what's the point? Why would you even think about canceling something if all the tests are negative? Then Leanna says, what is your prediction for the final score? My prediction, Leanna, is 114-102 Raptors. That's my pick. That's what I'm going with tonight as my pick. How about you? Let me know in the chat what you think what your prediction is for this one. We're at 18 likes. We got to get up. Let's get this thing up to about 30 likes here, ladies and gentlemen. And still waiting here for the game to kick back up. But for those of you who are watching, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any time Toronto Sports Insider goes live. We do Raptors games just like this, hanging out, talking about the game, commentary, live play-by-play, but mostly it's the community together, chatting, having a good time. The Leafs games, doing the Leafs tomorrow night, TFC and the Blue Jays once the summer rolls around and the Blue Jays have their first spring training game, not tomorrow, but Sunday. It's spring training already. Can you believe it? It is almost March, and thank God we're almost done with all this snow. Now, tomorrow night, I will be live right here, Toronto Sports Insider, Maple Leafs versus the Oilers. Make sure you come back tomorrow night and watch that one as well. So they're still talking about this garbage with the COVID tests, and apparently we have a G League coach came over from Orlando because they're in the bubble in Orlando, and here is an offensive foul by the Rockets on the moving screen. Wall had the free shot there, and it's going to be an offensive there. So it is a Jimmy something Raptors assistant since 2016. He's there. So really, really crazy set of events here with the COVID protocols. Here's Freddie, fakes the three. Is he going to drive it in? He's going to make a move on Tucker. He's going by him. He kick steps, and he's got to pass it. He's just going to get ripped apart. Now he passes back to Norm Powell. Powell fakes the three, now takes it, and hits the back iron, but Lowry there for the rebound. Look at Kyle getting big. Now he takes the shot, and it's nothing but net, and the Raptors retake the lead, 17-16 TO. Here comes Oladipo passing to Tucker. Rockets pass the ball back. Here's a wide open three, no good. And a rebound by Norman Powell. Raptors have a chance to extend this lead a little bit. Here is Powell. He gets, who was that? Tate. He gets Tate up in the air and ends up getting the foul there. And Leanna says, are you able to watch the Jays game on Sunday? I am not, unless MLB.TV has decides to release their package by then. I don't believe I'm going to be able to watch on Sunday. And so no Nick Nurse, correct, no Nick Nurse. Powell hits the first there, 18-16 Raps. And so no Nick Nurse tonight, and no, basically 5 out of the 6 assistant coaches. They pulled the G League coach back over, and they got another like a scout on the bench as well. So Leanna's prediction is 105-100. Toronto wins. Nice prediction there, Leanna. Anybody else? Let me know what your prediction is for this one in the chat as well. Make sure you let me know where you're watching from. I know where Leanna's watching from, but everybody else, let me know where you're watching from so we can see where this stream reaches out to throughout the world. Here is Tucker, passes over to John Wall. He drives in a nice little finger roll layup to get that one in, 19-18. All right, sorry about that. And there is a nice layup there by Powell, and it is good. 21-18. Norm Powell bringing the pain over here. Here comes a drive and a nice layup there for the Rockets. Number 10. Don't even know who that is. And there's Boucher, gets blocked by John Wall as Boucher went up for the rebound there. 21-20 Raptors. Gordon gets Anunoby up in the air and jumps up, and there he gets the foul. TC Bolt, how you doing, my man? Thanks for coming on. He says 101-99 Raptors, a close one. Nice. Kids being too loud. Yes, they're beating the crap out of each other right now. And Allison is coaching a volleyball game. So I am dealing with it from down here. So I may end up having to go up there and take care of this at the break here between quarters, 4 minutes and 18 seconds from now, if they can't figure it out themselves. We got Nick Jace on from New Jersey. Nick, thanks for jumping on. And all right, so you bet Van Fleet to score 30 and the Raptors to win. Good stuff. My prediction earlier in the game was Van Fleet to get 28 points. Hopefully, for your sake, it's a few more, and he gets the 30. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. We're up to 593. Not bad. I will take it. 593. Thank you, guys. Now, waiting on Gordon to take the next free throws here. All right, so here comes Bembry now, brings the ball up the court for the Raptors. Billy Giles over on Facebook, who wins the half? I think the Raptors get the half, even though right now Houston is up by 2. Van Fleet passes to Terrence Davis. And Wall, ooh, there's a shot and a miss. Yuta Watanabe back in for the Raptors here. The Raptors put that B team out now, but keep Van Fleet in as well. Gordon passing over to Oladipo. He gets blocked by Boucher. Oladipo grabs it, lays it up, and no good, but he is fouled. He will head to the line. Foul on Boucher there. And while we all right, back now. 25-21 Houston. John Wall with the ball, 10 to shoot. Makes a move on Anunoby, drives, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Actually, makes a move on Davis, excuse me. Billy Giles, what do you think about underdogs winning the first quarter about 80%? Yeah, I can see it. The dogs come out hot. The favorites kind of expect to get it done. So definitely can see that happening often. All right. So we've got the Rockets at the line. Glad to have Kyle Lowry back. Can't believe that he could possibly be traded. John Wall hits the second free throw. 26-21 Houston. Here come the Raptors now. Aaron Baines. Baines with the ball. Passes over to Bembry. Bembry. Will he drive on Wall? He will not. He fakes the three. Comes in a step. Takes a J and misses. Horrible shot there from Bembry. Rayon Alala over on Facebook. Who's going to win? I think the Raptors got this one. My pick is, there's a shot by Wall. No dice. 26-21 it stays. I think the Raptors are going to win 114-102. That's my prediction. But it is still early. So here is Van Fleet now. Driving. Cuts to the left and gets blocked on his layup attempt there. Patton gets the block on Freddie. As Fred gets up, starts talking to the referee there and wondering why that wasn't called a foul. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 26-21, 2:29 to go in the first quarter. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on. My name is Mike Uyomi, Toronto Sports Insider, live tonight for the Raptors and the Rockets from Tampa. Roy over on Facebook says, stop predicting you might jinx the Raptors. Yeah, right. There you go. Maybe. Superstitious guy just like myself, huh, Roy? So we'll see here how this all goes tonight, but should be a good game. The Rockets are definitely struggling right now, and we will see what the Raptors can do with no Pascal Siakam. And we've got how much time left, says Suka Gaya. How much time left? We've got 2:29 in the first quarter. Raptors and the Rockets, 26-21 Rockets. Looking at the stats in this one, we've got PJ Tucker with 5 points, John Wall with 5 points, Oladipo with 5 points, and Gordon with 5 points. Now, when you get 4 of your starters with exactly the same amount of points, that is good distribution there for sure. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is, right? So, all right, waiting for this one to get back underway. Not much to tell you guys here from the stats point of view, since it's so early here. But the Raptors only shooting 38% from the field compared to the Rockets, who are shooting 57% from the field. So that is the biggest difference in the game here. And Leanna says, so any fun plans for the weekend, Mike? Nope, just a bunch of volleyball games. Allison's got 2 games or 3 games to coach. And Bella has like 3 games to play in and a tournament on the other day. Lots of volleyball this weekend in the Guillaume household. That is for sure. So the Houston Rockets, lots of changes as of this season. Russell Westbrook traded for John Wall. James Harden moved to the Nets. Crazy, totally different team here, the Rockets now than what they were. But three-point shooting was 50% for the Rockets and 43% for the Raptors. MJ Esmelia, shout out. MJ, how you doing? Thanks for watching over there on Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Get in your chance for a $100 Visa gift card. And it's way more fun over here, so we can put your comments up like this on the screen, just like that. So come on over. Let me put get the link for you guys so that you guys can just click it right from the comments. There's a 3-pointer. Oh, and it's good for Gordon. 29-21, 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Van Vliet kicks to Davis. Davis drops it back off to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving on Wall. Takes the shot. It's up. No good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. So we've got Freddie going to the line now for the Raptors. And Ryan Alala says, do you have a YouTube channel so I can subscribe? I do. I'm actually going to get you the link here to this game so that you can click that, and it'll take you right to it there. And yes, do have a YouTube channel. That's kind of what we run through everything through. I do have the StreamYard package to get it to Facebook and Twitch as well. But that's my YouTube is where the bread is buttered. That's where we start making some money once we get monetized. So go ahead, click that link. Come on over and subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're up to 595 subscribers here tonight. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for getting me up there. We're going for 625 tonight. That's the magic number. I think we can hit that tonight. So here's Aaron Gordon, passes and intercepted over by Bembry. Bembry kicks it up to Davis. Davis goes for the layup, no good, and rebounded by the Rockets. Here is Baines, gets the denial, and it'll go out, and it'll be Raptors basketball. 29-23 Raptors, down by 6 points. Baines with a nice block, big-time block there for Baines. And here comes Kyle Lowry. Lowry driving into the paint, kicks it out wide to Utah for 3. No good. Front of the iron there and out. And a rebound for the Rockets. And here they come. Gordon for 3. No good. Lowry gets the rebound. Kyle driving up. Passes back to Baines for 3. Yes, Baines hits the 3. Nice shot, Mr. Baines. 29-26, Houston, 56 seconds to go. Hola Halo Live, let's go Raptors. Thanks for jumping on there, man. Appreciate it. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you came on. And here it's going to be a charged foul on Kyle Lowry, and he goes off to the side now, and he'll probably be going to the bench now. I think that's his second one of the evening. Here is the first free throw up, and it's good. 30-26. Aaron Baines there with to show his numbers for the season so far. Not the best. Here's the second free throw up and good. 31-26 Rockets. A good quarter for the Rockets there. 31 points. Here comes Kyle Lowry into the paint, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And you see Patton is the one with the foul there. And first one is up and good for the Raps. And Kyle Lowry, 31-29. Now the second one is up and good. Raptors down by 3 towards the end of the first quarter. 40 seconds. The Rockets will probably go 2 for 1 here. Gordon passes it. Mwaba takes the give and go. Almost loses it there. And now it's going to be Kyle Lowry takes the charge. Offensive foul. Raptors have the ball. Good stuff, Raptors. So a nice step in front there and taking the charge for Kyle Lowry. 31-28, 24 seconds, 20 on the shot clock, about a 4-second differential there. So the Rockets will get at least one more chance. And here's Bembry at the top of the three-point line, guarded closely by Mwamba. And a nice pick there by Baines. Bembry driving into the hole, lays it up, no good. Rebound by Baines, and there's a foul. And who was that foul on? I think the foul was on Patton. I think it's for Bembry, and Bembry's going to go to the line for 2 shots with 7.4 seconds left on the clock here for the Houston Rockets if they end up getting the rebounds. And the first one is up and good. Raptors down 2 now. And ref just will not give the ball to Bembry to take the second. Finally gives it to him. And here's the second is up and good. 31-30. Can the Raptors hold defensively here to end the first quarter? And Gordon takes it down the hole. Stolen by Lowry. Here's a 3. Oh, Davis just misses a long 3 to get the lead. But no lead for the Raptors. They're down by 1 at the end of the first. But overall, with the numbers that Houston was shooting there, I'll take a 1-point deficit at the end of the first for the Raptors. That is for sure. So we got a little break here between the quarters, and I will be right back. Make sure and put my starting soon graphic up, or starting soon graphic is fine. And I'll be right back in just a couple minutes. All right, back here for the start of the second quarter. Raptors down by 1 point, 11:24 to go on the clock here in the second quarter. How's everybody feeling out there? Let me know. We got Rohan on, and let's see, what's it say here? Rohan says, I don't watch basketball that much. Also hockey, I usually watch soccer. Good stuff. And football the most. Well, Rohan, make sure you subscribe over here and go check out my other venture, Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. That do all kinds of MLS and MLS soccer, CONCACAF as a whole. So glad to have you on, Rohan. Thanks for coming on. And Rayan, Alala, I don't watch the normal game. I watch you. You have something special. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Definitely means a lot to get those kind words like that. Awesome. Here is Lowry now for three, and he hits it. Ties it up. As I missed the too busy reading comments over there and engaging with the conversation rather than paying attention to the scoreboard. Raptors go down defensively and make the stop. Here's Davis for three. Oh, baby. All right, Raptors with back-to-back three-pointers. Gotta love it. 36-33. Here comes, a nice move. Back down move there by Tate for Houston to try and kill a little bit of the Raptors' momentum. Here is Kyle Lowry driving into the paint, throws it up to Baines. Baines lays it in. A nice pass and hit for the Raptors, 38-35. Rockets try and go down quick. And get out of my house, says Terrence Davis on, I believe, Tate, or is it Mwaba? Terrence Davis saying, get it out of here. Nice block there by Terrence Davis. Ball goes out of play. Rockets will. Oh, my God. Rohan, it's Mike. Mike, it's me, Aiden. I changed my name and PFP. Bro, you killing me with that, man. I don't even, that chat that I'm still in that I find on my feed every once in a while, I still am like, what? Who is he? You switch your name again, bro. You got to stop that, man. All right, here comes Bembry driving under the basket, lays it up. Nice. And Houston hit a three there while I was not paying attention. And it's 40-38 Raptors, 9:35 to go in the second. Here is Rockets driving in, passing to Mwamba. Mwamba loses it. Lowry right on him. And almost a stolen there by Davis. And Mwamba takes the shot. No good. Davis with the rebound. And he is fouled as he's running up the court by Tate. Tate was pissed off and fouled him. All right, so Bembry coming into the game, making a difference for the Raptors as well. Terrence Davis as well, really doing well. And Mwaba, number 2, technical foul. Here's Lowry for the first free throw is up and good. 41-38 Raptors. They're going to have the ball back. Steven Silas, the head coach for the Houston Rockets. Manuel Barrera on Facebook. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Raptors, Manuel. Thanks for jumping on Facebook. Make sure you hit that follow button down below. And come on over to YouTube and hit subscribe and get in on our $100 Visa gift card challenge. Kyle Lowry for 3, buries it, and the Rockets will take a timeout. Raptors up by 6. Not bad there from the Raptors. It's really strong shooting here right from the get-go in the second here. So well done for them. And the Raptors now, as far as stats, you've got 45.2% for the Raptors, 48% for the Rockets. So since they, when the Rockets were up by 10 points or 8 or whatever the hell it was, the shooting came down from 58 to 48. The Raptors have gone up from 38 to 45. So there's the switch, and now the Raptors up by 6. Andrew Murphy, how you doing? Let's go Raptors. Glad to have you on here, Andrew, hanging out with us here for Raptors basketball. And we'll be live tomorrow night for the Leafs as well. Going to be live for the Leafs and the Oilers tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hockey night in Canada tomorrow night at Toronto Sports Insider. Raptors turning it around here, and I think they might end up my prediction was for them to get this done. They're playing a lot better now. So how is everybody feeling tonight? Let me know in the chat what you think what your score prediction is for this one. I've got 114-102 and ready for the Raptors to get back on track. That is for sure. A couple of tough losses for the Raps in their last few games. The 76ers, they beat the Sixers. Then they beat the Sixers. They lost to the Sixers, and then they lost to the Heat. So crazy. But all right. Andrew says, give the Rockets a Kit Kat. Give them a break. Yeah, truth, right? They're hurting right now. What is it, 10? They're down 10 losses in a row or something like that. So, oof, man. And Ron says, that's a good one. Nice. So looking at this Rockets lineup and some interesting names on here. Kenyon Martin Jr. That's an interesting name there. Manuel Barrera gives his prediction 108-98 for the Raptors to get the victory there. Good stuff. I agree. And looks like we're back in action now. 9:08 left. Raptors by 6 in the second quarter because, I just haven't even updated my quarter. And we're up to 598 on the sub count. Ladies and gentlemen, almost at 600, 2 away. Who's going to get us there? And let me update my quarter as well since we're, in the second quarter. There we go. All right. And as they show the replays here of the nice drive by Bembry and layup, beautiful play there by Bembry. And here come the Rockets now with the ball on the inbounds, down by 6 points. 5 of 5 from the field. Not bad. Not bad. And here comes the B team kind of on there. Gordon into the paint, takes the shot, no good. And it's not the B team. That's Oladipo back on, though. Oh, no, that's Tate. Tate gets the rebound and puts it home. 44-40. Kyle Lowry with the ball. Fakes the three, passes over to Terrence Davis. Davis at the top of the key. He drives to the left, backs it up. Now he's going around Eric Gordon, backs it up again. He's got Tate right on him with the switch, passes into Baines. Baines takes the shot, and he hits it. Not bad there, Mr. Baines. I'll take it. 46-40 Raptors in the second quarter. 8:21 to go. Danwell House Jr. with the ball, takes the three. No good. Baines with the rebound. Baines passes over to Lowry. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Kyle with the screen from Baines, kicks it over to Powell. Powell driving, fakes it, kicks it out to Davis. Davis to Lowry for three. Oh, yeah, Kyle Lowry's got that three-pointer. That's what I'm talking about right there. Toronto 49, Houston 40. Houston with the ball. Nwaba with the shot, no good. Davis with the rebound. And the Raptors, can they start to pull away a bit here? Get over a double-digit lead if they can score on this possession. Here's the three by Davis. No good, but we have a foul. And Tate is not happy about it. I think it's maybe a off-the-ball foul for Tate, which is odd because I did not see anything there for that one at all. But the Raptors making it happen here, 49-40 with the ball. It's a side out. Terrence Davis out of the game. He's replaced by OG Anunoby. We got McCaw in the game as well for the first time. Baines with the inbounds here. He's got it. He passes it over to Lowry. Lowry's got Nwaba on him. He drives past two, gets it poked away and out of bounds. 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Raptors. Norman Powell having a very good evening tonight, playing extremely well. Tucker coming back in for the Rockets. Tucker, God, how old is Tucker, man? He is he's been around for a long time, PJ Tucker. Former Raptors player. He's 35 years old. He's my age. 9 years in the pros. So there you go. He's there comes Anunoby, inbounds pass. He's getting backed up. He passes over to McCaw, fakes the three, drives in, kicks back to Anunoby. No good. McCaw's there for the rebound, though. Goes all the way back outside to Powell. Powell fakes the pass, drives, and slams it home. 51-40 Toronto Raptors. Here comes the Rockets. John Wall kicks it over to Tucker. Tucker starts to drive, passes out for the wide open three. No good. Gordon misses the three. Lowry gets the rebound, passes it way up to Norm. Norm for three. Oh, hits both sides of the rim and pops out. Damn. Kicked back, and here's a three for House, and he bangs it home. 51-43. Just when the Raptors were starting to take this off and break it open, a big three there for the Houston Rockets. Boucher dropping it off to Lowry. Lowry with John Wall right on him. Passes into Boucher. He takes two, and he is fouled by Aaron Gordon. And he'll go to the line there. Eric Gordon, excuse me, not Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon plays for the Magic, I think. And Boucher, nice little run there, and a foul. Going to the line for two shots, 6:21 to go in the second. PRFX, is Siakam playing? No, he is not playing tonight. He is out due to COVID protocols, safety, health, and protocols, whatever the hell they're calling him. Him as well as the whole damn coaching staff, except for Scariola, who had just gotten done with his quarantine from being overseas playing the Euro Championships, coaching for Portugal, I believe. So nope, no Siakam tonight. He can't play because his text came back negative, but apparently he maybe came in contact with somebody. So no Pascal tonight. Thanks for asking. Make sure you hit that sub button down below. Let's get this up to 600. We're so close. 598, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get to 600, and I want to get to 625 by the end of this stream. Raptors up 52-43. Got the first free throw to go. Here comes the second now. Showing Gordon. I don't know if he's got, looks like he's got a cut or something somewhere. Because everybody's putting their gloves on now to take a look at his arm. So apparently a little cut on his arm. And they're going to go to commercial break there. So stats so far in this one, 47% for the Raptors they're shooting, and 45% for the Rockets right now. Three-point shooting is 50% for the Raptors to 43% for the Rockets. So Sergio Scariolo, the coach for the Raptors tonight. No Nick Nurse. Out with the protocols. And here is the free throws now for Gordon. He's all patched up, that little cut on his arm. And there's the first one is up and good. And Andrew, good point. Good point. Raps looking solid considering. And Lowry is pretty much another coach out there. He is. He can definitely coach the boys. So missed free throw there by Gordon. Hits one of two, 52-44 Raptors. And Kyle Lowry, man, I'm going to miss him. I think he's going to get traded. We'll talk a little bit more about that at the next commercial break. But lots of signs pointing to that. Norm Powell with the three, no good. Boucher with the rebound, puts it up, no good. And rebound finally there for the Rockets as John Wall has it, bringing it up the court. John Wall driving past Boucher. Beautiful drive, but too much off the glass. And Van Vliet with the rebound. He's driving now on House, drops it off to Boucher, and he hits the front of the rim with the three-pointer. And we've got a Rockets player down. Is that John Wall? Oh, boy, he's down. He's still laying there by the basket. It looks like he's crying. He is. It's not looking good. John Wall laying there by the basket. He's screaming. It's not good. He probably, the way he went in with that layup, that might have been, could be the end of his night. That's for sure. Well, definitely going to be the end of his night, judging by the look of it there. But hopefully not too serious. You hate to see a guy go down like that. But, man, tough one. But I want to talk about Kyle Lowry a little bit as we've got a chance here, 52-44. Man, Kyle, dude, I love the guy, man. Mr. Toronto Raptor, really. And I don't see him ending the season with the Raps. I just don't. I don't think he's, I don't think he's going to finish the year. That's just my take. with all these, with all of these rumors out there, whether it's the Clippers, the Sixers, the Heat, there's all these teams out there that they're talking about. And the one that makes the most sense to me is Philadelphia. For me as a Raptors fan, I don't want to see it because I don't want them to play in the Eastern Conference. I'd rather see him go over to the West. Honestly, I'd like to see him match up with Kawhi out in LA and try and blow it up there and go get himself another title. And Andrew Murphy says Lowry trade should deliver a ransom, though. Yeah, it really should. I mean, you're giving up an all-star. We should be able to get back some serious good talent with that. So hopefully we will. If the trade goes down, the trade might not even go down. We don't know if it's going to happen, but they're saying Philly. It could be Philly, and it could also be one of the teams out in the Western Conference. Could be maybe the Heat. But the Raptors apparently want to reward Kyle with another shot at a ring, and they don't think they have a shot at the ring apparently right now. So that, I mean, I guess I would think the Raptors have a chance to win a championship if they stay fully healthy. I think they can pull it off. They could play with anybody in a 7-game series. But would it be a favorite? No, I don't think it would be a favorite, but you never know. So the comments here. So we've got PRFX asking if, it looks like John Wall is up, asking if Golden State Warriors playing tonight. They are. They're playing the Charlotte Hornets at 10 Eastern. So if you're looking for the Warriors, that's them tonight at 10 Eastern against the Charlotte Hornets from Oakland there. Manuel Barrera says we coulda get a good trade. Yeah, we should get a good trade. John Wall, apparently he's fine. He's back in the game. He's there. I mean, the dude was like screaming on the court and like crying, laying there. Tate down low, gets the rebound or gets the shot up. And I'm surprised that this guy is back on the floor. I mean, was he just scared that he re-injured that ankle or something and it hurt a little bit? He rolled it. I mean, he's not even limping out there. So to be laying on the ground crying like that, Leanna says, guess it wasn't a seizure. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was a seizure, but man, glad to see he's okay though. And here is Anunoby passes. Here's Van Fleet now at the top of the key, going past Wall. He's got Tucker on him now. He drives in, tries to get the shot. He does, and he is fouled. And who are they calling the foul on there? I believe they're calling the foul on House instead of Tucker. But 52-46 Raptors, 4:59 to go here in the second quarter. Now, I haven't talked about it much yet, but right here, hit that referral code on Cash App. Send your friend a tip for this game here and doing the commentary and whatnot. If you use that referral code right there, DCDPRDP, if you enter that into Cash App before you send a $5 tip my way, you will get $10. It's that simple. Free $5. So go ahead, hook up with Cash App there, send a tip, use that referral code DCDPRDP, and make yourself a free $5. I've done it myself and got the free $5 on my end. So here is the Rockets now. Tate passes over to Oladipo, fakes the three, and comes into the paint a little bit, takes the shot, no good, tipped up, and the rebound goes to Norm Powell. Powell now bringing it up the floor, fakes the pass, now passes over to the other side to Boucher. Boucher drops it off to Van Fleet. Van Fleet's going to drive. He drives it in. He's right next to the paint. He kicks it back out, kicks it over, and now gets it back from Anunoby. Van Fleet driving on Wall and puts up a crazy shot. No good, and rebound goes to John Wall, and here come the Rockets. And there'll be a foul there on Patrick McCaw on John Wall. So 54-46 Raptors. Ian Shiba there on YouTube. Thanks for jumping on. He says, is Golden State favorite? I'm Brazilian. Nice. Glad to have you on from all the way from Brazil. And I would assume they're the favorite over Charlotte. Charlotte's not that good, so I would assume that they probably are. Tate for three, and it's stuck in the rim there. And we'll have a jump ball right in the corner of the rim. Love when that happens. And, I would guess Golden State is probably the favorite in that matchup against Charlotte. 54-46 Toronto Raptors. Thanks for jumping on here, everybody. Lots of fun tonight. We're up to 23 likes. Smash that like button and hit that sub button as well. Let's see, where are we at now? What are we at? 599 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. One away from 600. Smash that sub button, would you? Who's going to be number 600? Let me know down in the chat who's number 600. And, there is Oladipo driving, and he's going to get fouled by Boucher. And Boucher screaming at the bench saying, hey, check that one out. That's going to be his third if it does go through. He says, go take a look at it. And Boucher does have nothing but ball there. And just look at the replay here. Yeah, straight up, Boucher doesn't even touch Oladipo, just gets the length and hits his hand. And Scariolo is going to challenge it based off of his players saying to challenge it. And that should be a turn. What do they call it? A reversal of the call. I mean, that was quite clear that Boucher got nothing but the ball there. So 54-46 Raptors as they show the replay again. This one from the top angle, that might be a little bit better. And there's absolutely no contact between Boucher and the Rockets player. So I don't know. PRFX says, which two teams are going to be on the finals, do you think? Oh God, right now, I mean, how can you say anybody but the Lakers in the West? I mean, I hate the Lakers. I can't stand LeBron. But I got to go with the Lakers with Davis if he's healthy. Out of the West, out of the East, I think the Sixers. I don't have faith in the Sixers, not with the team they have right now. So I would think probably Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee with Giannis. So I think my guess, if I had to pick, would be Giannis and the Bucks against LeBron and the Lakers in the NBA Finals. If I had to say right now, that's what I would say. Ian says, thanks. I'll be in Toronto in July for the first time. 100% excited. That's really cool. That is super cool. Very, very neat. I would love to love to be able to travel the world, man. I'd love to get down to Brazil. And Rohan there, Aiden, smash the subscribe button. Absolutely. Leanna says, I hope you can reach 600 subscribers before the end of the night. Let's give it a refresh. And we're at 600. Ladies and gentlemen, I love it. Let me know who hit that subscribe button there in the last couple of minutes so I know who got us to 600. And Manuel Barrera over on Facebook says Lakers and Brooklyn as the pick. Okay. Yep. I don't have the faith in Brooklyn either, just because those Durant is a hell of a player. Yes. Harden. Yes. Kyrie Irving's a wine bag. I don't know if those three guys can work together really well. So we'll see. All right. The announcement comes from the ref. Okay, so they did reverse the foul. And all right, Ian, hit that subscribe button. Love it. Thank you, Ian. Very much appreciated. Looks like you were number 600. There you go. I appreciate that, man. And all right, so the play is reversed, and it'll be a jump ball between Boucher and House in the middle in the center circle. And the ball is getting ready to be thrown up. And Boucher wins the tip back to McCaw. McCaw drops it to Lowry. And Andrew Murphy says Lowry deserves a shot, and if it helps the Raps' futures, why not? Agreed. I agree. Give the man a shot. He's, if he does go to the Hall of Fame, which is a very most likely will, it'll be in a Raptors jersey. So no matter what happens, I think. Here is Powell now, takes the three right with Tucker in front of him. Powell's going to the line for 3 shots as Tucker was up in the air there. And Leanna says, do you think the Raps will make it to the finals? I don't know. I think they've got a good team. I think they could, but unless everybody stays healthy and they can pull in a center and they don't lose Lowry, maybe. But they're going to need a center. And I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know. And Rohan says, Mike, what do you mean you can't stand LeBron? Dude, I can't stand LeBron. He whines way too much on the court. I can't stand his game. And I'm a hater. He's good. I'll give him that. He is good. Best player in the league by far, I think, as far as individual talent. And I just don't like him. I don't like the fact that he gets every single call. And if he doesn't get a call, he whines like a baby. And that's just and he beat my Raptors too many times in the playoffs, so I don't like him. Is that fair? Andrew says biggest complaint about basketball is how fragile and dramatic these guys can be. Almost rivals soccer. You know, it's almost getting there. It really is. I mean, and soccer players, I love the sport of soccer. I absolutely love it. There's a free throw up by Powell, and it's 57-46. I absolutely love soccer, but man, these guys just, dear God, it's bad. They're such losers when they go down and anything, and they're screaming on the floor like they just got shot. So yeah, I hate it. Basketball's getting there. They're getting there. Here's Van Fleet now. And a layup by Wall on the other end. Van Fleet goes in. House gets the steal, and it falls to Tucker. Tucker passes up to Wall. House, and he loses it out of bounds, but apparently Lowry got his hands on it, and it goes out of play. Raptors will have to do some more defense here on this side. Yeah, Wall passing over to House, and nice little knocking the ball right out of his hands there by Kyle Lowry. Here's Oladipo now with Anunoby on him. Oladipo driving in on Boucher, thinks twice, backs it up. He's got OG back on him, passes inside the House, and a nice block. Oh, they call a late whistle there. Very late whistle for the foul there. Man. And it looks like it's on OG, and that is his third foul. 2:38 left in the second quarter. And House has a free throw. 48-57. Raps by 9 with Houston at the line. All right, so here's the first free throw is up and good. 2:38 left in the second. And Leanna says, did you play soccer or any sport as a kid, Mike? Yes, I played baseball. I played soccer. I played basketball. Played all those sports. And that was my life growing up with sports. And the second free throw is up and good, 57-50. PRFX says, who's the best player in the league, do you think? I think just raw talent. I think, here's a three for Van Fleet, and it's good. Nice shot, Freddie. I got to go with LeBron as far as just straight talent in the league. As far as the one that gets the best results, best overall game, I think it's Kawhi. And there's a rebound there by the Raptors. Bembry with the ball, driving, loses it, hits his head, and goes out of play. And it's a turnover there for the Raptors, up by 10 points. But, yeah, that's my pick there. And Leanna is heading off now. Movie time. Thanks for hanging out, Leanna. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Leafs and the Oilers. And here's Gordon for three. No good. Now the rebound ends up falling to Anunoby. Oh, Stanley Johnson into the game. Stanley Johnson and Anunoby get the same hairdo. Here is a drive by Powell, and it's up and good. 62-50. Not bad, not bad. Here comes Oladipo now for the Rockets. And here is Oladipo at the top of the key. Passes over to House. House driving. Kicks it over to Gordon. It's dropped, and Van Fleet's got it. 122. Here comes Van Fleet. Kicks it out to the corner for Stanley Johnson. Fakes the shot. Wasted way too much time. Now Van Fleet drops it to Bembry. Takes the shot, and it's good. And the foul. Raptors, baby. Hell yeah. Not bad right there. 64-50. I will take it. Manuel Barrera over on Facebook. What is the free throw percentage of the Raptors? So right now, the free throw percentage for the Raptors is 94.1. Manuel. And Houston is shooting 84.6 from the free throw line. And brother BKL, how you doing, man? Sorry I came like an hour because I was busy outside shopping and came in just now ready for some action. Glad to have you on, brother BKL. Doing some shopping, being outside shopping, man. That's a beautiful day today. At least it was here for me. Wonder how it was in New York there. But thanks for coming on and hanging out. And Leanna says, with love from Canada. Leanna, take it easy. We'll see you soon. And Raptors up 65-52 as they hit those the couple shots there. And here is Van Fleet now for the free throw is up and good. 66-52 Raptors. So a good offensive performance here by the Raps to get up this one up now to 50 or 66 points, excuse me, with 57 seconds left in the second quarter and make it 67 for the Raptors. Here is John Wall now bringing the ball up the court for the Rockets and driving, passes out to Tucker. Tucker fakes the three, gives it back to Wall. Wall starts to drive, and he's got Stanley Johnson on him now. Wall back and forth between the legs. He's going to go to the left, kicks it all the way over to the corner for Oladipo. He goes around, takes a shot. Lowry tried to take the block, but did not go down, and Oladipo gets the layup, and he'll go to the line for the and one. Rockets with a chance to pull this back to 12 here with the free throw by Oladipo. So sitting at 600 subscribers, ladies. Oh, look at that. 602 now. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications as well so you don't miss any Toronto Sports Insider action. Here is the free throw up, and it's good. 67-55. Raptors by 12. Here's Van Fleet driving. No good. Ball falls to Bembry, and we're going to have a foul on Bembry. Wow, that's a weak foul call right there on Bembry going for a rebound. Wasn't over the back. NBA refereeing. What can you say? What can you say? So just about 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter, left in the first half. Owen Parkin, how's it going, my man? Thanks for jumping on, Owen. Glad to see you back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you enjoyed the tennis there, man. And here is Tucker now at the line. And here is the free throw now for PJ Tucker. The former Raptor is up and no good. Misses the first one, 31.6 seconds left on the clock here in the second quarter. Matt Thomas checking in for the Raptors, replacing Bembry, who's going out with a couple fouls as well. And here comes the second one now for PJ Tucker. It's up and good. 67-56 Toronto Raptors. 31 seconds to go. Here's Norman Powell taking his time. He's not going to go for the 2-for-1. You're going to try and get one of the last shots. And Powell passes it into Van Fleet. Van Fleet kicks it to Lowry. Lowry, it knocks right off of his foot and out of play. 17 seconds to go. And boy, oh boy, Houston's going to get the last shot here of the quarter to try and make this less than a double-digit deficit before the half. And here's Wall now at the top with Thomas on him. Kicks it over to PJ Tucker for three, and he hits it with 1 second left. Son of a pup. What a crappy way to end for the Raptors here. Johnson sends it up. No good. And the halftime score is 67-59. Man, unbelievable. Really rough finish there. And all right, then we got James Romani sends, I just subscribed, and I think you deserve way more subs. Thank you, James. We're getting there. Just started about a month ago, so 600 subs. We're well on our way, and we'll get there. 40K, 50K, 100K. One day we'll get there. Appreciate it, my man. For the sub, definitely do. And PRFX says, everyone watching, smash the like button and subscribe. Let's go. Absolutely. Thank you. And all right, so there was one there on Facebook. Billy Giles says, you think the Lakers cover 4.5 tonight against the Portland Trailblazers at 9 Central, 10 Eastern? Yeah, I think they got that. At home, I think they cover that for sure. So I'll go with that. All right, so we've got a at halftime break here. We're back in about 10, 15 minutes. Make sure you stay tuned, and we'll be back in a little bit. Feel free to keep on chatting there. I'm going to go get myself a beer, and maybe we'll be back a little early to talk some stats there of the half. right, guys, we're back for the third quarter, second half of action. Raptors up by 8. Houston with the ball, trying to get back into this one. Ended the quarter on like an 8-0 run there, which did not help the Raptors' case much as they were kicking some butt there. But Houston with the ball right out to shoot, and they end up getting a foul on OG Anunoby, and they will take the ball out again. And here is the pass into Oladipo. Oladipo driving on Boucher. Pass in, gets broken up by the Raptors, but recovered by Houston. Damn it, I was on mute for no reason there. So here is Lowry now for 3, and he hits it. All right. Raptors up by 11. Making sure I'm not too far behind here, but rebound, and there is a shot by Houston. They end up getting a bucket, and we're back to a 9-point game here. 11:08 to go in the third. Faked by Van Fleet. He drives in, cuts, puts the layup in, and it is good. Raptors there. Nice little drive there by Freddie. Here is John Wall. Kicks it out wide to Tucker in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound by Tate. Tate gets the ball poked away by Lowry, and last touch by Tate. Must have went off his knee there. So Raptors getting playing some good defense here tonight in this one. Love to see it. It's been a while. So got to put it out there during the half. Saw those comments there. Wanted to make sure I said something there. CX channel. Happy birthday, my man. Congratulations on that gift there, the Austin Matthews stuff. That is really, really cool. And happy birthdays. Got a new stick in a Matthews jersey. That is badass right there, man. Good stuff. Happy birthday. Glad to have you on the stream tonight for the Raptors. Tucker takes the 3, no good. 72-61, way up top to Anunoby. Anunoby kicks it into Boucher. He puts it up, and it's good. Raptors back up by 14 now. 13, 74-61. Here is Oladipo now with Kyle Lowry, a pair of number 7s going at it. Passes over to Wall. Wall to Tate. Tate over to House. House driving. Cuts it all the way back out to John Wall at the top. He's going to drive, then kicks back out to House. And no good. Rebound by Lowry, and Van Fleet gets to it first. He's driving, and there's a foul on Fred Van Fleet with the sidestep. Good play there by Freddie to get up there and draw the foul. So up by 13 and ready to get the 2 shots here for the Raptors. So brother BKL says, so Mike, what's the stats from the first half? So as Fred Van Fleet gets ready to take his free throws here, first one is up and good. And for the stats, you've got the Rockets shooting 40%, the Raps shooting 47.9. 3-point shooting, the Raptors shooting 47.6. Big difference here, 10 of 21. And the Rockets 8 of 24 for 33%. That's the difference in the game right there. Rebounds, 26-18 Raptors. So really dominating the boards on that end. So that's the difference. Here is Houston now with the ball, 76-61. John Wall driving is taken away by Anunoby, but they call a foul. I think that's his 4th foul now on OG, so he's going to head back to the bench. And, man. All right, so then what do we got here? What's the next question there? We got James says, would trading Lowry be a good move for the Raptors? I don't know. I think it probably will be. In Masai we trust, right? I mean, the guy, we're like, why did he trade DeMar DeRozan for a hurt Kawhi Leonard? And that got us the title. In Masai we trust. I think if he pulls it off and decides that it's the best thing for the team, I think he's probably going to be right with that. I think it would be a good move if it happens. The Raptors are really, unless everything stays perfect for the Raptors, and I mean everybody stays healthy, I don't really see them as a contender for the title this season. I think they could make it for a title. Could go on a title run if all goes well and everything stays healthy, but that's a big if. Free throw is up and good by Oladipo, so I think trading Lowry would probably be a good move. So PRFX asks, are you streaming the next Raptors game so we can watch the stream? The next Raptors game that I am streaming is going to be Tuesday night, Detroit Pistons at the Toronto Raptors. So Tuesday the 2nd. So if that's the next Raptors game, then yes, I will be doing the next Raptors game. But I believe they have a game in between now and then. So I'm going to be live on the 2nd for the Raptors and the Pistons. Here is Houston now. Got that second free throw. Long 3-ball by Norman Powell. I mean, way long. From Sarnia, says the announcer when he says all the different cities around Toronto. So big shot there, 79-63 Toronto. Oladipo takes the 3, no good. And Lowry walks away after the rebound from Boucher. Lowry kicks it over to Boucher at the top of the key. Now over to Anunoby, still in the game with his 4 fouls. Driving in, goes back to Boucher. Boucher to Vliet, 9 seconds on the shot clock. And Van Vliet gets ready to drive on Tate. He does, and where's a whistle? Do we have a foul on Tate? It is a foul on Tate, and it'll be a side out now. Reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. So a little bit more time to work with there for the Raptors. And here comes the Raptors now with that inbounds pass. Anunoby driving in on Tate, fadeaway, and he hits. Nice shot. OG Anunoby staying in the game. Love it. Love the tenacity. Love the drive there by Scariolo to keep him in. Here is John Wall now. 81-63 Toronto Raptors up by 18 points. Here's Oladipo. Kicks over to House. House has Lowry on him. Lowry now Powell on Wall. Wall driving on Powell. And there's a reach in by Van Vliet. And that'll be a foul. And looks like we'll have an inbounds now for the Rockets. Nice shots. They show the replay of that OG Anunoby shot. Holy cow, that's awesome. Brother BKL says, you got to do a stream in spring training on Sunday afternoon because there's your team against my team, so I need to make sure. I don't know if the game's going to be if I'm going to be able to get it on TV. If I can, I might have to flirt with it on Sunday afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. But I'd love to do it, but if not, I know I'm definitely doing opening day Yankees and Blue Jays opening day from New York at noon Central, 1 Eastern. So we'll see there. If maybe Sunday, we'll see. Here is a shot there, no good. Still 81-63 Raptors. All right, we're up to 6:04 on the sub count there. Why didn't that go away? There it is. Here's Wall for 3. No good. Rebound to Boucher. And, man, Houston cannot hit a three-pointer right now to save their lives. Fred VanVleet puts it up. No good. Rebounded by House. And both teams going into a bit of a slump here. So sub count's up to 6:04. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content as Tate drives in. No good. Boucher with the rebound. And not to mention, get into our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers and hit that monetization with the watch minutes, I will be giving away $100 to a random subscriber. I will draw one random subscriber and send you a $100 Visa gift card. Did it on my last YouTube channel, and it was beautiful. I'm doing it again. I love giving away money. It's just what I like to do because you got to spend money to make money, right? So a $100 Visa gift card out there. Hit that subscribe button. It is just that simple. So 6:04 is where we stand right now. Let me update my count as we have a little break here in the action. And some of the stats in this one. So let's take a look at some of the out of town scoreboard there. So we've got Indiana, and Boston, 70-67 for the Celtics in the third quarter. It is halftime in a bunch of games. The rest of the games are actually at the half right now. Sacramento and Detroit, 55-52 Kings. Miami is up on Utah by 4, 57-53. Chicago just beating down the Phoenix Suns right now, 58-46 at the half. And Then you've got the LA Clippers up on Memphis 63-47, and Atlanta is down by 8 to Oklahoma City in that Western Conference, Eastern Conference matchup there. So those are the out-of-town scores for the NBA tonight. And the Raptors just hanging on to an 18-point lead here in the third quarter. Gotta love it right now, the way these Raptors are playing at the moment. They're looking good, I have to say. So, yeah, you have to come to sunny Florida to see the Raptors and the Jays. Yeah, right? Totally. We'll see. Maybe come a little bit closer out of the winter, and maybe we'll get there. All right, there you go. Brother BKL says that's okay. You could check it on spring training anytime, and you can send me on the Instagram. So go ahead, take your time. Yep, there you go. There you go. Maybe I'll let you know what it looks like there, Brother BKL. All right, 604 is the sub count. Thank you to each and every one of you for getting us there. It's real simple. You want to send a tip? You know, we're not monetized yet on YouTube, so you can go ahead and send a Cash App tip. Really appreciate it. Any little bit helps. And if you use that referral code, you're going to make a free $5. It's that simple. Download the Cash App, enter in that referral code, and send 5, and Cash App will actually give you $10. So you're basically positive 5. Real easy way to make $5. I've done it myself. I actually just did it when I created this Toronto Sports Insider account, linked it up with my old my Sons of a Pitch account, and boom, free $5 there. So you could do the same. So Exotic Gabe XD says, "Go Raptors." Thanks for jumping on there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And PRFX says, "Do you like the coach of the Raptors?" I do. I like Nick Nurse. I think he's a hell of a good coach. I have no complaints. I think he plays well. He does good, so I like him. And here is the free throws up and good for the Raptors, and it is 83-63. And here comes John Wall now with the ball, down by 20. John Wall got Van Vliet on him, kicks it over to Oladipo. Oladipo driving. Now here it's back to Wall. Wall comes in, hits the elbow J, and falls short. Man, whoo! This guy's having a rough one here. Let me tell you. And here's Van Vliet for 3. Hits the front iron, but Lowry gets the rebound. Lowry kicks it out to Powell for 3, and he hits it. Woo, 86-63 Toronto Raptors. It is a blowout in Tampa, ladies and gentlemen. The Rockets, losers of 10 straight, and here comes Oladipo, passes into Tate. He spins, puts the layup up, and it's good. Houston finally scores after a long break there without scoring. Only second field goal in this quarter in just over 6 minutes of play, as we have 5:47 to go on the clock. Here is the Raptors now. Powell, he's driving in on House, kicks it back, and it's intercepted by PJ Tucker, and there's a turnover on the Raptors. One of the very few turnovers tonight for the Raptors. PJ Tucker goes in and lays it up and in. Lowry or Anunoby went for the charge, went down, and there was no foul on no charge, no block. So those type of situations, I like to see a call get made either side. You're going to let a guy go down like that. Either it's a flop and a block, or it's a charge. Anunoby for 3, misses it, no good. Rebound to Oladipo, and it's 86-67. 5 minutes to go. Here comes John Wall. He fakes the 3. Boucher on him. He's going to drive in, kicks it back out to House in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound off of Boucher, and it will be a Rockets ball as the ball went off of Chris Boucher. Aaron Baines coming into the game now for Boucher. 3-point field goals this quarter for the Rockets, 0 of 10. Oof. That's why this game has grown to a 20-point lead, basically, because yikes. 0 of 10 for 3 from the Rockets. Not good at all for them. So there's a timeout on the floor. 86-67. Just over 5 minutes. 5:01 exactly left in the third quarter. Thank you for jumping on here, whether it is Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Appreciate it. Glad to have you guys hanging out with me here. My name is Mike, Toronto Sports Insider. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the notifications as well. So we're here to have fun. B-Dog jumps on. He says, I want to see anyone that got live stream and not someone talking. Well, B-Dog, you got another guy talking over here. So glad you clicked the link here. And if you find a live stream link, go ahead, put it in the chat. And if not, hang out here and enjoy the commentary and the chat over there and the conversation, the community of Toronto sports here at the Toronto Sports Insider. As we got an LOL, I like to see it. That's what I'm talking about, man. And hit that sub button while you're at it. We're at 604. We're trying to get to 625 tonight. Just started this channel up just over a month ago, and we're growing like crazy. We want to keep that going. So, all right, looking at statistics now. We've got the Raptors shooting 47.3% from the field. The Houston Rockets shooting 37%. As you can see, down by 19. Now you got 3-point field goals, 8 of 29 for the Rockets for 27% from behind the arc. And 48% for the Raptors, 12 of 25 for the Raps. And free throws, obviously, the Raptors 22 of 23, Houston 15 of 18, rebounds 32 to 22. Big time advantage on the boards for the Raptors. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the difference. The Raptors are shooting the three at a much better clip than the Rockets as well. They are getting the rebounds, and that is why they are up by 19 points and really flirting with a complete blowout now down in Tampa. So let me know where you're from over in the chat. And B-Dog says, how many threes has Kevin hit? It's a great question. Let's find out. Kevin who? Hey, Jay Jardim is on. What's going on, man? Appreciate you jumping on. Good to see you. And Kevin, you mean Kyle? B-Dog? Kyle Lowry? If you're thinking Kyle Lowry, that he is 4 of 4 from behind the arc tonight. 4 3-pointers for Kyle Lowry. And here comes the Raptors and a turnover there by Yuta Watanabe and the Raptors. And B-Dog says, LOL, spell check. There you go. Yeah, you know, it at least it gave you a real name. So no problem, B-Dog. Thanks. Glad to have you on, man. Hit that subscribe button. And there's Oladipo. Hits the three. Finally, a three-pointer for Houston in this third quarter. They are now 1 of 11 in the third quarter. Here is Fred VanVleet now with the ball, passing into Norm Powell. Nope, he fakes it, drops it off to Baines. Baines looking to get rid of the ball. He's not comfortable with the ball in his hands right there, out that far away from the basket. He starts to drive on Tucker. Now he clearly traveled, took a shot and no call. No good. And he looking for the call. Not going to happen when you travel. And here comes Victor Oladipo driving in and lays it up. No good. VanVleet with the rebound. 4:05 to go. VanVleet driving up the court and then pulls it back at the 3-point line. Looking for the screen from Baines. He goes in. Looked like he got fouled. And passes over to Yuta for 3. No good. And the rebound to the Rockets. All right, here comes the Rockets now. John Wall with a little shot, no good. Watanabe with the rebound. He speeds up the court and then pulls it back and hands it over to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet for 3. Backboard and no. Back iron and out. And a rebound there by Sterling Brown. And it wasn't Sterling Brown. It was number 10, Gordon. And then a long 3 there for Oladipo, no good. And here's Lowry driving. It is Sterling Brown. He got Sterling Brown up in the air. And then Baines with the layup. 88-70 Raptors. There is, Oladipo in the paint, no good. And Baines gets the rebound, passes up to VanVleet. He gets fouled by Tucker. And we'll stop the clock at 2:55 left in the third quarter. Raptors will have the ball. Looks like they're in the bonus now, actually. So that just put them into the bonus, I believe. And as they show the replay there of Lowry kicking it over to Baines, and then Baines with the layup and good. And I believe we will have a timeout on the floor. Lowry out of the game, Powell out of the game, same with Oladipo. Lots of subs here towards the end of the third quarter, getting these guys ready for the fourth quarter action. Here is the ball inbounded to Baines. Baines passes over to Van Fleet for three. He gets fouled. Oh, man, they do not call the foul, but the rebound ends up going off the leg of Mwamba, and we've got Raptors ball with 11 seconds on the shot clock here. So Sergio, the coach tonight, since all the Raptors coaches are in quarantine, he's screaming with his mask on, pulling it down. Inbounds to Bembry. Bembry over to Baines. Baines drops it. And here is Fred VanVleet. VanVleet looking for the screen of Baines. He gets it. The Rockets switch, and there's a nice steal as VanVleet ends up getting the foul on the Rockets. 88-70 Raptors, 2:36 to go in the third. Yeah, Jay Jardim says Raps look comfortable. Damn straight they do. They look real comfortable, Jay. Really playing well tonight. And, yes, is Houston a good team? They're decent. I mean, they're a decent team, but they've lost 10 in a row. Here's Gordon for three, and he kindly hits it. And now that's their last 2 3-pointers are good. And they started the quarter 0 of 10. But, Jay, yeah, Houston is definitely a good team. They got some good, strong players, but hurting right now. 10 straight losses, trying to break the goose egg tonight against the Raptors. Not looking good so far. Bembry with a nice drive, and he gets down low and lays it in. 90-73 Raptors. Here comes Gordon, passes out to Brown. Brown passes to Tucker. He drives, lays it up. No good, no call either. And Tucker is hot. He wants a foul call. VanVleet driving in. He lays it up, no good. Rebound by Sterling Brown. Passes over to John Wall. Wall's going to take his time out by the three-point line. He's got Bembry on him. Now it's a switch in the zone defense for the Raptors. Raptors in a 3-2 zone. And here is Wall. Wall driving on that zone and lays it right up and in. No problem. Just breaks the zone there. Way too easy. And Watanabe up and just right up and scores 92-75. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Raptors, will they break the 100 spot before the start of the fourth? I don't know about that one. I don't think it's going to happen. It's close. Three-pointer by the Rockets. No good. Bembry with the rebound. 1:10 on the clock. Passes up to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet driving, gets it knocked away from behind, goes out of play, and the Raptors will inbound. All right. Brother BKL, so Mike, how do you feel? Where is it? Come on, show me there. Put it up there. So, Mike, how do you feel that Bohr is not in MLS? LOL. I shrugged my head and said, oh, well. Yeah, I did he sign somewhere? I didn't see if he signed with Palmeiras. They sounded like they were out. VanVleet for three, and he hits it. Raptors back up by 20. And then Jay says, I guess SOP on Monday should be interesting. Maybe it will be. I'll have to, I must have missed it, man. All right, so here is the drive by John Wall, and he hits it. 95-77 Raptors. Here's Fred VanVleet, 33. He takes another three. No good. Rebound to Sterling Brown. Brown passes up the Wall. And looks like he's taking his time here. About a 6-second shot clock differential. Here is John Wall now. Bembry guarding him. He spins, driving in, passing out to the side for a three. And it's hit. Payton hits the three. 95-80, 5 seconds to go. VanVleet brings it up, takes the three. Thought he got fouled, no call. And the Rockets will toss it up and just missed the long full court shot. And it is 95-80. Raptors up. Heading into the fourth quarter. And hey, we got Patrick on. IXM Patrick, this is easy. This is an easy game. Yes, it is. They are rocking tonight. The Raptors are definitely firing on all the cylinders, minus Pascal Siakam tonight. And glad to have you on there, IXM Patrick. Appreciate it, man. And all right, so we've got a little break in the action heading into the third quarter. Leading scorer for the Raptors is Fred VanVleet with 22, Norman Powell with 22, and then Lowry with 17. Looking at the Rockets, their leading scorer is John Wall with 16, Oladipo with 15, and then Gordon with 12 following that up. They do have 4 in double digits as PJ Tucker has 11. So the Raptors only have 3 players in double digits with Lowry, Powell, and VanVleet. So that a little different there, a little different. So, brother BKL, how you gonna leave me hanging like that? You got to tell me, did Bora sign with somebody else outside of MLS? What happened? Fill me in, man. Fill me in. Still sitting at 604. Let's get this thing up. We hit our goal of 600 tonight. Let's get it up a little bit higher. And shooting for 625 was the goal. But we will see. We will see. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you find me on social media. Haven't been doing too much social media lately, but we're getting more and more. And Twitter and Instagram at TS_Insider, as well on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So that is where you can find me there, bringing all that Toronto sports news through social media. And so we got the comment. Oh, so Jay says it looks like he's staying at River Plate till the summer. I figured he was going to stay till the summer. Brother BKL says still checking. Mike, LOL. No, I think, if I figured he's going to stay at River Plate till the summer. I don't see an MLS team shelling out a $15 million transfer fee for a guy that could come on a free in June or July when the season's already starting a month late. Makes no sense whatsoever to shell out that kind of cash that then it ends up going into the salary cap anyway. Through the DP spot, you end up, you got to break it down with all that kind of money spent and all that crap. It's just not worth it. So, I can see that. I truly want want TFC to bring him in the summer on a free. That's what I'm hoping for. But here is Bembry for 3, no good. Rebound goes out to Gordon, and we're underway here in the fourth quarter. All right, let me update this quarter up here. And therethere's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Yuta Watanabe. He pulls it right away from Sterling Brown. And 95-80, 15-point Raptors lead here, 11-12 to go. All right, here we go now. And Lowry with a 2-point shot, passes it into Baines. Baines misses the layup, and it's rebounded by Brown. And here comes Houston now. David Mwaba passing over to Gordon. Gordon dropping it down low, and he ends up laying it in 95-82. And IXM Patrick says when the Rockets lost James Harden, they have been trash. Yes, they have been. Ever since they moved him, he's I think they've won like 1 or 2 games, or maybe that's when they started their losing streak. I don't know. But that Rockets have definitely been trash. Jay Jardim says he rejected Palmeiras contract of $14.7 million for 5 years. Still hasn't re-signed with River. Interesting. Okay. All right. So that makes sense that there's a 3-point shot. No good. It'll be a shot clock violation there on the Raptors. 13-point lead. Not the time for the Raptors to be screwing around with the ball there. Not taking these shots and going and getting these shot clock violations. Come on, boys. Wake up. Let's pull this away. PRFX says, who got a better 3-point percentage? So the Raptors have been out shooting the Rockets big time in 3-pointers. Nice layup by, who is that, Oladipo? And it's cut down to 11, and we've got offensive foul on Lowry, and Mwaba has a nice defensive play there, getting under Lowry's skin and drawing the foul. So down by 10, down by 11, and the Raptors, wow. And Mwaba, so he's sitting there standing in front of Lowry, chest bumping him. And then Lowry puts his arm over to the side to go around him, and he just rolls to the floor and just starts rolling around on the floor like like you just got, pushed over. And they're going to call a double foul now on Nwaba and Lowry because they just keep getting under each other's skin here. So right now Nwaba's getting the better of them for that. That's for sure. So another shot hit for Houston, and it's now a 9-point ball game. I'm getting a little nervous here. Gotta say, I'm getting a little nervous here. And as IXM Patrick says, don't mess this up, Raptors. Agreed. Do not mess this up, Raptors. You've got a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, or the third quarter. Do not lose this game. Here is Kyle Lowry now. Brother BKL, yeah, thanks, JRG and Mike. I was thinking because you said, oh, well, shrugged your head, and there goes Bora. Here's Boucher for three, no good. Rebound goes to Houston. And, yeah, Drought City for the Raptors here. Here's Oladipo. Drives in, hits the shot. 13-0 run for the Houston Rockets as it's a 7-point game now. And we've got a timeout taken by the Raptors as Nwaba and Lowry still going at each other now. And Lowry's and now it's a foul on David Nwaba. Lowry's just got to go off on the dude. He's being just trying to get Lowry pissed off, and Lowry should just lay him out on the floor is what I think. Antonio Barcenas, go Houston Rockets. Thanks for jumping on the stream, Antonio. Glad to have you here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Even if you're a Rockets fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get up to 625 tonight. I think we're sitting at 604 still, and we are still at 604. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button before I lose my mind. 20 watching right now. We've got 28 likes and 2 dislikes. Must have been 2 people looking for that live stream there. Well, I will keep you apprised of all the action. And while we have a quick commercial break, put up our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge set up, and I'm going to run upstairs and get myself a beer. Be right back. All right, back from the fridge, got the beer, and we're still waiting for the commercial break to be over here. And the Raptors only up 7, as Jay says, just like that, only up 7. Yeah, just like that, only up 7. Antonio says, can the Rockets come back in this game? Absolutely they can. They're only down 7 right now. There's plenty of time left in the fourth quarter, 9 minutes and 17 seconds to be exact. Plenty of time, Antonio, for the Rockets, who, God bless them, 10 straight losses. They need it. Man, hopefully, I'm hoping the Raptors, can pull it off with the big lead that they had, but the Rockets are definitely still in this one. 13-0 scoring run right now for Houston, cutting it at 7. They were down by 20. And as soon as the Raptors got up by 20, you could see the air just come out of their sails. I mean, they were just like, yeah, it's over. Teams lost 10 straight. We're up by 20. We got this. And then boom. Can't do that in the NBA today. Can't do it. Here's the inbounds now. Raptors with the ball. Bembry passes to Boucher. Boucher at the top of the key. Passes over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving double team. Passes over to Utah. Utah back to Davis for 3. No good. Boucher's there for the rebound and the putback. Nice bucket, big bucket, ending that 13-0 run for the Raptors. All right, here we go. Here comes Oladipo drops it off. A nice steal there by Utah. Nice. And then he's fouled by the Rockets. And nice defense by Yuta Watanabe there. Not bad at all. Stole it from Nwaba, who's definitely been the thorn in the side of the Raptors, at least of Kyle Lowry, over the last few minutes. So, all right, just like that, the Raptors inbound the ball, 8:30 to go. And here's a three by Boucher. Ooh, front iron, maybe. Maybe an air ball. Not good. Not a good shot, Chris Boucher. Not a good shot. Here come the Rockets now. Oladipo letting the ball run. Try and save every second for this comeback. And here he comes. Passes off to Gordon. Gordon switches over to Brown. Brown for three. In and out. Real close. Yuta Watanabe with the rebound. Passes over to Bembry. Bembry up to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving in on Oladipo. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to the corner for Yuta. Fakes the three. Drives in. Takes the shot off the glass. Nice shot. Yuta Watanabe with the two-pointer. And it's 99-88 Raptors. Here's Oladipo now. Nice move into the middle. And he lays it up easily. And it's 99-90. Chemotherapy Day. Baron, how you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on the Raptors stream. Seen you on the Leafs ones. Glad to have you here for the Raptors tonight. And Bembry puts it in with a layup. 101-90 Raptors. 7:30 to go. Passed in and an easy layup for number 26 for Justin Payton. And it's 92-101. Lots of scoring here, back and forth. Here come the Raptors now. Van Vliet driving, gets in the paint, fakes it, kicks it out to Yuta, fakes the three, comes inside, does the same thing off the glass, but this time he misses, and it's rebounded by the Rockets. Here comes Oladipo, passes over to Gordon for three, and it hits the front iron and no good. Terrence Davis with the rebound for the Raptors. Come on, Terrence Davis. He's driving all the way. He kicks back now, passes over to Boucher. Boucher back to Van Vliet. And he'll settle things down, slow it down here for a minute. And here comes Van Vliet now. Oh, it says the next Raptors game is Sunday against the Bulls. Here is Van Vliet driving in, goes to pass the ball out, gets deflected by Payton, and the Raptors will have the ball with 2.6 on the shot clock. So quick inbounds and putting the shot up will be needed for the Raptors. And still waiting for him to get it back in. Refs holding on to the ball. Oladipo comes out to take a break. And John Wall back into the game for the Rockets. All right, here we go. 6:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Big 2.6 seconds on the shot clock right now. Bembry inbounds to Anunoby. Anunoby takes the shot, and it hits the rim, but no good. And the rebound goes to Gordon for the Rockets. Passed into Gordon. Gordon to Nwaba. He gets fouled by Boucher, and he'll go to the line for two shots. Houston just hanging in the game, man. 9-point game. They're just hanging around, and the Raptors have got to get strong here and finish this one out. Raptors doing well so far tonight. Houston coming back here towards the end, and here is the first free throw is up and good for Nwaba. And it's a 8-point game once again. All right, 604 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so yet, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button as well. We're at 28 likes. Let's get to 30 here before I look at it again. And here is the second one is good 94, 7-point game. Here's Norman Powell. Norman Powell driving into the paint, lays it in, and he's fouled. And it's good, and he's going to the line. 103-94, Norman Powell. Just a beautiful drive and finish and a foul on John Wall. Or is it Nwaba with the reach in? Looks like it was Nwaba with the reach in there. Norman Powell, 24 points tonight. Not bad. Leading scorer for the Raptors. Van Vliet just behind him with 22. Man. That's a nice night there from Norman Powell. He's just been banging since he came back into the lineup there. And all right, here is the second, or the free throw is up and good. 104-94, 10-point game, 6:17 to go. Here comes Houston. John Wall passes over to Gordon. Gordon driving, kicking it out, and he misthrows the pass, and Waba can't hang on to it. And Raptors by 10, and they've got the ball back. IMX Patrick says, sub, damn straight, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button. Please, I'm begging you, get in on that $100 Visa gift card challenge. And here is Anunoby now with the ball, passing into Norm Powell, slamming it home. Oh, Norman Powell up to 26 points on the night. 106-94 Toronto Raptors. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Except for you, Antonio. You probably don't love it, being a Houston fan. But glad to have you hanging here, man. And all right, let's take a look at the stats while we've got a commercial break here. Your leading scorers for the Rockets, Oladipo now with 21 points. Leading scorer for the Raptors is Mr. Powell with 27, followed up by Van Fleet at 22 and Lowry with 17. Bembry now with 11 points off the bench. Like to see him hitting double figures. That is good stuff. Other scorers from around the league. We've got PRFX says how many minutes are left in the game? Is 5 minutes 57 seconds left in this one. So we've got Indiana Pacers down by 5 to the Celtics with 8 minutes to go. Sacramento and the Pistons tied at 71 in the third quarter. Miami and Utah, 85-84 Heat with 3:45 left in the third quarter. Chicago Bulls still leading the Phoenix Suns, 81-80. Clippers just dominating the Memphis Grizzlies, 85-68 with a minute to go in the third quarter there. And OKC up by 12 on the Atlanta Hawks. So looking at the standings right now in the NBA, you've got in the Eastern Conference Raptors 16-17, one game under 500. If they get this victory tonight, they'll be back at 500, and they're sitting right with the Indiana Pacers, half a game back of the Pacers, which depending on the outcomes of the games tonight, that might change. And then Milwaukee Bucks, 4 games in front. And it's all just the Bucks, the Nets, and the Sixers at the top of the Eastern Conference there. Raptors right in the thick of things right now, for sure. Utah Jazz sitting at 26-6, best record in basketball. Crazy to think that the Utah Jazz are doing that well. As Dennis says, go, 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 Raptors over on Facebook. Thanks for jumping on, Dennis. And man, LA Clippers 23-11, Lakers 22-11, Suns 20-11. So the Phoenix Suns at a 20-11 record in fourth place in the West would be, well, they'd be one game behind Philadelphia in the East just because of same amount on the loss, 2 in the win column. So, man. All right. So then we got brother BKL there. That's right. Please subscribe to Toronto Sports Insider and hit that like. If you have Cash App, go ahead and cash it. Please, I'm begging, subscribe to make 1,000. Yes, 100%, brother BKL. You got it, man. Just trying to get to that 1,000. Start getting monetized. And here is Wall now with the ball. Kicks it over to Gordon. Gordon driving in. Kicks it back to Wall outside. Over to House. House fakes the 3. Now he puts it up wide open, and it's good. Big shot by House for that three-pointer there. 106-97. Just hanging on barely by a thread. Here's Norman Powell passing over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet over to Boucher. Boucher passing to Anunoby, who takes the 3, and he hits it with Tate in his grill. Man, what a shot there by OG Anunoby. 12-point lead for the Raptors. Here comes John Wall now. Big possession here for the Rockets. Raptors get a stop. They might just be able to take this one home. Here's Wall. Takes the 3, and he hits it. So it's a battle of three-pointers right now, 109-100. And we're up to 605. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 605 on the sub count. It's only a matter of time before I give away that $100, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Boucher up to Van Fleet. Van Fleet with 2 seconds on the shot, takes the three, hits the rim and out. No good. Tucker with the rebound. Here is a shot for Gordon, and he hits the three. 6-point game. And just like that, the Raptors let Houston right back into it. Van Fleet with the ball. And there's a steal. Houston got the ball. Loose ball foul on Fred Van Vliet. And boy, oh boy, man, not good for the Raptors here. Not good at all. Hey, we got the Grinch on. Says, sup, broski, how you doing, the Grinch? Appreciate you coming on and hanging out. Man, oh man, nice pure three there from Eric Gordon. And dear Jesus, if the Raptors blow this lead, it's not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty at all. And there's the Grinch's comment there. How you doing, man? Glad to have you on. And here is John Wall driving. Gets into the basket, and it misses the layup. Lowry up to Anunoby. Anunoby kicks it back to Lowry, passes across court to Powell. Powell drives, gets the foul. It takes the shot, and it's no good. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Oladipo. And, ooh, man, they're going to go side out. They're going to call that foul on the floor and not a shooting foul. Yeah, it says send Lowry back into the game. Lowry's back in the game. Here's Anunoby now, driving on Gordon, backs it up, and they're going to call a travel, although I thought that ball got deflected. And so does Anunoby, but nothing. Raptors got to play some defense now. Man, oh man, come on, Raptors. Big defense. Gordon driving in, kicks it back out to Tucker, to Wall. Wall driving in, kicks it back, and here's a wide open three for Oladipo, and he misses it. Here is John Wall now for a three, way downtown, no good. Rebound by Anunoby, and a good defensive stand there by the Raptors. Here comes Kyle Lowry driving into the paint, puts the shot up, and hits the finger roll. Nice. 111-103. Toronto Raptors, 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in the game. Oladipo driving, kicks it over to Wall. Wall fakes the three. Now he's going to drive on Boucher. Lowry comes in front of him, and Wall lays it up in nice, easy layup there by John Wall. And it's a 6-point game again with 2:53 to go. Raptors with the ball, but Lowry bringing it up the court. Come on, Lowry. Let's go. Big three here. I can feel it. I feel a big three coming here from Kalo. Passed over to Powell. Powell driving in. Kicks it out to Boucher. He takes the three. No good. Rebound. Oh, OG Anunoby with a nice rebound. Kicks it back to Lowry. Kicks it to Van Fleet for three. Boom! He hits it. That's what I'm talking about. Big time three-pointer for Fred Van Fleet. 114-105. Nice assist there from Mr. Lowry. And it is back to a 9-point game for the Raptors. Woo! Nice shot there. What a rebound. Anunoby getting in there with Oladipo going for that ball. And then Lowry just drops it off to Van Fleet and nothing but net. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. All right, we're up to 6:06 on the sub count. Ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well, and get in on our 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge. Trying to give away some money, guys. Just trying. As soon as we get monetized, giving away $100 for when we hit that 1,000 subscribers. One random subscriber will be given a $100 Visa gift card. It's that simple. So hit that subscribe button here on YouTube. And you know what? If you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, search Toronto Sports Insider, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our Toronto sports action and you get in on that $100 Visa gift card as well. All right, so here we go. Kyle Lowry's 16th triple-double. Not bad. Not bad at all with the triple-double tonight for Kyle Lowry. All right. Good stuff there, Kyle, with a nice assist on that last one there. All right, 6:06. Update that bad boy. And here we go. Rockets about to inbound the ball. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this one. Here comes John Wall bringing it up the court for the Houston Rockets. They need something here. Raptors by 9. Wall driving in, kicks it out to Oladipo, fakes the 3, drops it back to Wall. Anunoby stays on it, takes the 3, and a nice block there by Anunoby. And Bembry comes up the court for the Raptors. 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes left for the Raptors to close this out. Passes off to Kyle Lowry. 12 on the shot clock. Kyle setting up that offense. Fakes the 3, driving. Passes over to Bembry. Bembry lays it up. No good, but he's fouled by House, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. So Bembry going to the line for 2 shots here for the Raptors. 1:45 to go in the fourth. And it's good. 115, 105. Back to double digits for the Raps. And here comes the second one is good. 116, 105. All right, here we go. And a nice turnover there. Van Fleet gets the turnover, passes up to Bembry. Bembry to Anunoby, and he flushes it home. 118, 105, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1:30 to go. Rockets passing Oladipo for 3, and it's good. Right as I say it's over, Oladipo hits a 3 to make sure that I eat some words. Maybe it's not over just yet. Dennis, yeah, Raptors. Sammy over on Facebook, fire emoji and clapping, you got it. There's a shot by Mr. Powell, hitting that 3-pointer. 121, 108, Toronto Raptors. Here comes John Wall for the Rockets, trying to keep it respectable. Here's a 3-pointer, and Oladipo hits a second 3 in a row. So right when you think the Raptors are going to pull away and it's over, they hit another damn 3. And IMX Patrick says, easy W. Yeah, overall, it was. Definitely was. They did easily take this one. Couple stretches there where they ended up getting back into the game, but, it's been a Raptors night, that's for sure. So another one there, don't have no idea how to pronounce your name, asking John Wall, how many points for John Wall over on Facebook. John Wall is sitting on 24 points tonight. So, good night for John Wall. Oh, now they actually switched it. So John Wall's 21 points. 21 points for John Wall, 27 for Oladipo. So there you go. So Daniel House Jr. with an offensive foul, and the Raptors will have the ball with 50 seconds to go, up by 10. And we've got a whistle. A technical foul on Victor Oladipo, I believe. And Kyle Lowry will head to the line to take that technical free throw. And it's up and good. 122, 111, Toronto Raptors. All right, here we go now with Fred VanVleet taking the ball in, and we've got another foul now. Oh, it's just a whistle. They're going to make him inbound the ball again because that's really important when it's an 11-point game with 46 seconds to go. Yeah, Jay Jardine. Yes, I agree. He says we should be good for the W. Agreed. It's over. There's Kyle Lowry, 13 on the shot clock. He's got Oladipo on him in the corner. Passes. Nope, he does not pass. He works his way out of it and takes a long 3. No good. Back iron. Rebound to PJ Tucker. And here comes John Wall now. 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer by Wall, no good. Bembry with the rebound. Shot clock is off, and he takes it into the front court. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Game over. Raptors with a big victory, 122-111. Love to see it. 82 of you guys hanging out over on Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and get in on our $1,000 or 1,000 YouTube subscriber challenge to give away a $100 Visa gift card. and get in on that. We're sitting at 606 on the subscribe. And Kyle Lowry and the Raptors with the victory tonight over the Houston Rockets. Good stuff. Brother BKL says it is over, baby. Raptors win 122-111. This is perfect Raptors game. Great stream, Mike. Thank you, brother BKL. Appreciate it, man. And till tomorrow night, everybody have a great, great evening. Tomorrow night, again, we will be live for the Leafs and the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night. Hockey night in Canada. So make sure you join Toronto Sports Insider here for the Leafs and the Oilers live tomorrow night on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Can't wait. Leafs games are so much fun. Big time chat going on the Leafs games, so that will be exciting. With that being said, time to go. PRFX, great stream. Thank you very much. Everybody have a great evening. And Dennis says, yes, Raptors win. Thanks, sir. Stay safe. Good night. Good night, everybody. Have a good one, and we will see you all tomorrow night.